Squad realizes the camera is on and everyone tries to be the requested a home inspection for mice and the guy they sent was way overqualified and extremely prickly about the whole situation. You're trying to stay professional in the meeting but you can taste the weekend already. To think the leaves were crunchy until the pile started judging my life choices. Your human finally realizes they are actually the snack, but you are too small. You decide to take the kids out for a stroll, but they have zero concept of staying in a straight line and you are one minor inconvenience away from becoming a very forget to take your white shirt off the line and it decides to just fly away and live its own life. I have never seen a cat more committed to a carbohydrate in my entire life. This is not just a snack, it is a heist. He is ready to defend that baguette with tiny bodyguard takes their job way too seriously, but the intruder is just You decide to surprise mom with a wake-up call but forget she has a black belt in the sleep and roll technique. To think I was a tough bird of prey until the head scratches started. Now I have reached my final form as a goth strawberry flavored marshmallow. Keep the treats coming. In today's episode of Animal Planet, local budgie chooses violence and evicts the competition without a second thought. Trying to act like a majestic lion but your last brain cell is still buffering. You're trying to have a serious conversation but your brain is just dial-up internet noise. Only 3 apples tall but have the main character energy of a stallion leading 1,000-man cavalry. You are 5 minutes into the first date and realize you have absolutely nothing in common but you already committed to the appetizer. Spent all day perfecting your camouflage just for some tourist with a smart. Trying to set a boundary versus the capybara being an unstoppable force of chill. He really said I am a pillow now and I had no choice but to accept my fate. He is the main character and I am. You're trying to take a nap but your roommates have zero respect for I used to be a kitten but I have officially transitioned into a liquid. You ask the barber for the Pixar Mom Special and he actually delivers. Spent the last 3 minutes trying to open my eyes but the brightness of this world is definitely not matching my current vibe. Please come back when the sun has You're trying to stay mad but you accidentally smell the snacks opening behind you. You're trying to find the one strand of hair that's ruining your baby's aesthetic for the family photo. You identify as a bird but your heart belongs to the deep blue sea. You fail the gymnastics portion of the audition but still refuse to let go of the dream. You forget your keys and have to convince the roommate you You have a Champions League final at 8 but you still haven't finished your shift at the biscuit factory. You are trying to enjoy a moment of peace and quiet but the kids have other plans. Single parenthood is rough even if you have a great tail. Spent years perfecting this technique and I can confirm that the toilet paper was asking for it. This is not a crime, it is a necessary home renovation. You realize the meeting could have been an email but you already showed up and made eye contact. Trying to carry the team but your support has other plans for your personal space. Found a leaf that grew legs and tried to run away but it turns out the final boss was just a dog practicing its Olympic backstroke in the pool.